When a star runs out of nuclear fuel, it balloons outward, transforming into a massive red giant that consumes everything in its path. This schematic maps that destructive radius out to 2 astronomical units, roughly twice the Earth-to-Sun distance. Astronomers label this the forbidden zone. Any planet orbiting inside this boundary is swallowed up and physically dissolved by the star's heat. According to the laws of astrophysics, the space left behind after a star's death should be an empty graveyard. Finding an intact world inside that blast radius challenges our understanding of solar system survival. 82 light-years from Earth in the constellation Draco sits a 5.8 billion-year-old dead white dwarf star named WD 1856 plus 534. NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite noticed something blocking the light from this dead star every 1.4 days, suggesting a massive object locked in a tight orbit. Researchers analyze a system using the James Webb Space Telescope to confirm the nature of this object. Data identified a Jupiter-sized planet sitting nearly 30 times closer to the white dwarf than Mercury is to our Sun. This intact world sits inside the Forbidden Zone, a region where stellar physics says it should have been annihilated billions of years ago. Using Webb's mid-infrared instrument, the team isolated the object's distinct thermal signal by computationally subtracting the light of the host star. Webb revealed a surface temperature of -125 degrees Fahrenheit. If this planet were present during the red giant phase, it would be vaporized. Instead, it is a frozen block of ice, indicating it never experienced the star's fiery expansion. The planet bypassed the destruction entirely, arriving at its current location long after the star had cooled. This positioning is the result of planetary migration. When a dying star sheds its outer layers to become a white dwarf, it loses mass. This destabilizes the gravitational balance of the remaining planets, causing their orbits to wobble and intersect. If 2 massive planets swing too close to one another, their shared gravity can act as a slingshot. WD 1856 plus 534b was flung from the freezing outer reaches of its system and settled into a tight orbit around the newly formed white dwarf. The Forbidden Zone marks where destruction occurred in the past. It remains a space that migrating planets can occupy once the star's activity settles. This discovery reveals that dead star systems are highly active environments. Displaced planets likely hide in the aftermath of many stellar deaths throughout the universe. In 5 billion years, our own sun will undergo this same transition into a white dwarf. WD 1856 plus 534b provides a preview of our future, suggesting our own gas giants, like Jupiter, could be repositioned to orbit the remnants of the sun. A star's collapse initiates a reorganization of the remaining system, creating a planetary layout entirely different from the one that existed before.